That's quite spooky. Welcome back to the channel. We're Nicky and Kevin. We call ourselves Packing Our Trunks, and we've been living in our campervan, Nellie, since March 2023. We've just done a month in Spain and now we're in Morocco.
Welcome back. So we have today we've moved off of our site finally. We had 4 really good nights there, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we really feel like we saw Chef Shawan. So today we're moving on down towards Meknes, and apologies for the pronunciation. We were going to stay in the centre, but we've actually decided, I think we've decided against it. But we do need to do some shopping.
Desperately.
Yeah, so I think we're going to go and find a large supermarket near the city. Sorry, I just put the camera down then. There's police checks all along the roads, and I don't know, I felt a bit, I don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves. So yeah, so that's the sort of plan for today. And yeah, very slow going, windy roads and bumpy as well. So obviously everything's really rattling, including our teeth, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, come along and see
whether any of that plan works.
Yeah, see how we get on. So how are you finding the driving?
High concentration. The road is like here, breaking away in places, so you can't drift along. Just you can't trust each bit of the road.
You can't even hold the camera straight.
A lot of dangerous overtaking going on, isn't there?
Yeah. So I'm glad I'm not driving. At all.
So yeah, probably well over halfway into today's drive, and it is tiring, can't lie, but we're alright.
People sort of just wandering along the road, and then you've got dogs coming out, and then you've got a few mules, and then somebody comes out somewhere else. It's like, there's just so much going on, isn't there?
Yeah, it's high concentration.
Yeah. Oh God.
There's loads of little vans with barista machines, like proper barista machines, in the back of the van, aren't there?
Yeah. You kind of just don't know where to look first. It's like overload, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but no, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll be glad to get parked up tonight, wherever that might be.
Yeah.
Has just sent us off on this road to Meknes, but we're kind of thinking that it's a road that Google's taken a shortcut.
So yeah, we just drove through that town, and there was a police officer there. I don't think it was even a checkpoint really, but he looked at me, and then he looked at Nicky, who had the GoPro in hand, and went, "Criminal, going to get deported." We have. We said the other day, because we hike and run a lot, we discover stuff we perhaps wouldn't see. Because we hunt out vegan food by using guidebooks or the internet, we perhaps go down roads we wouldn't go down. Because we use Google Maps, we ended up in that town.
Meknes at the outskirts, and it's like, oh god, it's just, oh no.
If it didn't make you a bit anxious here and there, it wouldn't be an adventure, would it? You'd just be cruising.
Yeah.
So we've been in Carrefour in Meknes after a pretty big drive this morning and lunchtime. Been intense, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely
That's been
exhausted,
intense.
aren't we?
And yeah, we've offloaded some money in there, but we're stocked up, and now I think really we've got to start just eating out of markets and eating out maybe.
It was really expensive.
Because anything imported that we're used to having.
But no, as a vegan, no tofu, no yogurt, no oat milk.
No, so
we're going to have to really rethink.
Yeah, bit of rethink, but that's the whole point of coming to a different culture.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so now we've decided to push on, and we're going to drive another hour and a quarter or so, because there are 2 campsite options there, and I think we'll get that done, shall we?
Yes, come on.
Let's go.
Good morning.
From near a town called Azrou. There's Nellie behind us. We're in this campsite called Camping Euro, something like that.
That's what it's called.
We think this behind it. I think it's behind a hotel here.
It was full. Well, it wasn't full. It was busy when we came last night, but it's just emptied out this morning.
Really friendly. Free baguette delivered to your van this morning, although we weren't up for it. Yeah. So it's 100 dirham a night, which is £8 something.
Yeah.
And
the showers were free. Some really hot showers, really good showers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
We loved yesterday. It was brilliant.
Yeah,
what an adventure. But man, it was tiring.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. So we're still walking to this souk, which is the weekly market here, and Nicky read in the guidebook.
Yeah. No, online I think.
Online that if you're going to come to the market, it is chaotic. We've stayed later, come later after the livestock
I didn't fancy
market,
that at all.
but it did say bring your own bags, and so these guys over here, and that lady over there, they're bringing their own bags, so we're obviously going to the right direction.
And we can hear it, we can hear the loudspeakers, can't we? Yeah, I've seen I've seen some photos online, and it looks really interesting. And sort of having passed sort of all those towns yesterday, and it was obviously market day in one of the towns, it just looks so colourful, didn't it?
It did. Yeah, so we're quite excited.
Yes.
So we feel quite pleased. We're walking to market with the locals.
Yeah. Oh my word. That is beautiful, isn't it? That is incredible.
Sugarcane, lemon and ginger.
Oh.
Absolutely delightful.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
5 dirham.
Yeah.
5 dirham just doesn't register in pounds. So good.
The open are many when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
So Nicky just said, if we don't see anything else in Morocco in the first 5 days, we're the only Western people here. This place is absolutely huge, and it ranges from the best fruit and veg I've ever seen to a car boot sale.
Yeah.
This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel
I'll tell you what I like about the local market. It's huge, and there's millions of sellers. Not one person hassled us.
No.
Not one person, not like in the Medina.
No. And we stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah,
didn't we?
look at us.
You know, I mean, look what colour
And
Ken's got on
literally,
today.
we are the only Westerners here. So we bought some roasted chickpeas and some raisins,
Sultanas, I think.
like sultanas, 2 dirham.
Yeah, we've got some dates as well, haven't we?
Some
Kilo
dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to snack on these, try and find the post office, yeah?
Yep.
So a bit of action from inside Nellie for you. This is the reality of it all. I'm uploading another film. When you watch this, you'll have hopefully watched that already, hopefully. And Nicky's preparing food.
We're having ratatouille. So it's the last of the tin tomatoes and passata, because I'm not paying the price in Morocco for a tin of tomatoes. So we will buy fresh ones. And I've got some tofu, so I'm going to do a bit of tofu and ratatouille. And in the bowl there, I'm making a guacamole. So it's like a hummus, but with avocado, chili flakes, lime, bit of oil, salt, chickpeas. So that's for sandwiches tomorrow.
We're going exploring tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going into the national park, aren't we?
Yeah. I hope this video isn't too long. We'll have to.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we're going to the national park tomorrow, so we will record that hike. And as you've seen, what a day we've had today. So
yeah, incredible day. I mean, we were exhausted. I have to say, we came back and we went straight in the shower, didn't we?
Yeah.
We felt so.
And the shower before we went, the shower we got back, it wasn't the cleanest place I've ever seen.
It's not like us. It's,
No.
it's 2 showers in a day when you're living in a van, anyway.
Yeah, this site's lovely, and in fact we were
really
trudging
good.
back up the hill, and the guy that owns it pulled over and gave it. But we were over there. Might be able to see a Land Rover in the distance. But the land the other side of there are one dog that barks all night and the other dog howled, and we didn't get a lot of sleep, did we?
No.
So
we ended up getting up and putting cotton wool in our ears, didn't we? So, can't cope with that tonight.
So hopefully we'll sleep better tonight. So yeah, this is the reality of van life. And also, we've put our washing line up. We've made ourselves right at home, haven't we?
Yeah, so it looks like this is another site that we won't be moving off for a few days.
And do you know what? I think that's the way to explore Morocco.
Yeah.
Is find somewhere you like, is safe, and you're happy to explore from. And
yeah, and like I said earlier, do you know what? If I didn't see any more of Morocco, from this point onwards, I would go away with these 5 or 6 days that we've been here.
Our hearts full.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel enriched already.
Yeah.
And just the whole experience has been incredible.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're still at Euro camping in Azrou, and this morning we're off
for a long hike. I think, was it about 10, 11
10
miles?
miles, yeah.
Something like. We're heading for the national park, the
Cedars, yep.
National Park.
So we found this route on an app called Wikilo. I'll put it on the screen and put a link in the description. It's the best hiking app we've seen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
So routes all over Spain and Morocco.
All over the world.
Yeah. User uploaded routes. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant, and we do not know what to expect.
Other than there's things, look, there's loads of
Loads and loads and loads of markers. We're going to go higher again. Last week we went higher than we've ever been on foot, and we're going to do the same again because we're already up in the middle Atlas Mountains.
Yeah.
So we're climbing from quite a high point, so yeah, looking forward to it. We did read the path's quite hard to follow. We just come up there. Oh, hang on. Oh, she's out.
I got caught in the tree. Oh.
Bun fight. So we're having a high five moment.
Yeah. Oh.
Our first ever time.
Yeah.
Our first ever time hiking at above 6,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
Well done. Bits of tree in my hair. So
I've got I don't know what's going on here. I've got half my hair's got stuck in the trees. Oh.
So yes, so we're sort of along. The route was called Cedars and Skyline. So the national park is called Cedars, and we've been around 5,900 feet along the top of this ridge. So I guess that's why they call it Skyline.
Yeah.
So the hike may have been a bit featureless, rocky, and
it was hard work.
losing route and hard work.
Yeah.
We're maybe halfway through, but look at you.
Yeah, you went.
All you can see is mountains.
There's monkeys, actual monkeys. I said to Kev, I'll be so disappointed if I didn't see any monkeys for all that hiking. Wow, it's quite incredible seeing them in the wild. I have to say though, I could do with exploring the inside of my lunchbox soon. I'm so hungry. And
Brett, before you say anything, she said her own lunchbox.
yeah.
So we haven't done the research here, but there's a cemetery here, and these 5 people were buried here. Including this guy, who's just down as a visitor, and no age or date of death, but the bodies from here have been moved to a cemetery
Rabat.
In Rabat, to a Christian cemetery in Rabat in 1968.
Why?
Wow.
Yeah.
So these guys were all connected to the monastery here. That was while Morocco was under French jurisdiction. When Morocco regained independence, the residents of the monastery were allowed to stay because they'd become such parts of the community here, and so therefore I guess they were given respectful burials when they died. And that is the reason for that mini cemetery, although the bodies aren't there now. They're now in a Christian cemetery in Rabat, which I guess protected them. So there we go. We've got the info for you. But this is Tomb Lilland Monastery, and we're going to go and have a look, aren't we?
Yeah, hopefully.
Come on then. That's quite spooky.
The door's banging, the window's just banged.
Windows just
and then we can hear something outside. So, oh.
And you know, after Moroccan independence in 1956, they used to host multi-faith conferences here to discuss the problems of the world. I guess it's being developed as a tourist centre.
All these people that have been here. Tell you what though, there's not hordes of tourists, is there? 13.5 miles. Oh,
right, now. Coffee. So before we go, end up having a few days here. It looks really sunny, doesn't it? It's blooming cold. We're at Euro Camping at Azrou. They've got a little restaurant here, but it hasn't been open while we've been here. A really friendly welcome. The guy brings you bread every morning and a smile on his face. It's 25 dirham per person, 25 for the car and 25 for electric, so it's 100 dirham for us, which is just under £8 a night. Over here we've got cassette emptying, toilet cassette emptying, and a sink there, and here we've got grey waste emptying and fresh water there, although probably wouldn't drink it. Got a reception here, ladies here, and more ladies there, showers and toilets. We've got outdoor sinks here. In the gents we've got showers and sinks and toilets in here. In there there's washing machine, disabled toilet there. About a 45-minute walk into Azrou. A bit more back because it's all uphill. Right, that's the end of our time at Euro Camping here at Azrou. We've had an absolute ball, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yes.
Yeah. So we ended up staying 5 nights, but there you go.
It's been lovely.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, if you've enjoyed watching us stumble upon some monkeys in the mountain, then
give us a thumbs up, a like, think about subscribing, tell all your friends, leave us a comment and ring the notification bell, and come back next week because we're off to Marrakesh, aren't we?
We are.